Good day everyone. Today we are going to have a discussion on the poem The Evening Star by William Blake. We are going to have a line by line analysis of this because some students find this hard to decipher and unwrap the meaning of the poem. The reason is it is full of allusions and metaphors. First of all, let's look at the poet. William Blake was a romantic poet. Romanticism was an artistic and philosophical movement took place in Europe at the end of the 18th century. Romantics were personal, subjective and found solace in nature as an escape from industrialization. In this poem, poet may be referring to the impact of industrialization on human beings as dangers in darkness. Blake lived amid of great social change like American and French revolutions. This new social change made people become quite mechanic and had to work in factories for a long time. As a romantic poet, Blake shows what nature can offer to soothe the tired minds of people. Therefore, The Evening Star is a picturesque presentation of nature and its power of healing and protecting everyone on the earth. William Blake in his childhood was an imaginative child who talked to visionary experiences, having witnessed gods and angels. In this poem, he brings the evening star as an angel, referring to the Greek goddess Venus. Venus is the goddess of love and fertility. If we look at the first line, the evening star, Venus is personified, giving it a divine quality. The image fair-haired angel suggests not only the beauty, but the power of protection and healing. Evening star is considered as the Greek goddess Venus. As we have discussed earlier, Venus is a Roman goddess of love, beauty and fertility. The poet seems starting a prayer to the god by praising her beauty and her power of protection. Here, the poet introduces the main theme of the poem, that is, the beauty of nature through the visual imagery of a beautiful goddess and introducing the evening star as an angel. As we know, angels are the messengers of God who possess divine power to deliver certain wishes of people. Next four lines imply the healing effects of nature. Evening star's beauty and healing light spreads over everyone who work hard in factories and lead a life of difficulty, and making them relieved of their tiredness and sorrow. That means at the end of the day of hard labor and toil, after the sunset, the appearance of evening star soothes people with its beauty and glamour, but requests to light the bright torch of love and wear her radiant crown, smiling upon the tired ones and their beloveds. The bright torch of love and radiant crown may be suggestive of the bright glimmer it spread. The personified action of the sun and evening star create kinesthetic images which the reader can see the movement. The four lines are visually rich with pleasing imagery showing the reader alluring beauty of nature and its effect on human beings. Next four lines illustrate the healing effects of evening star on nature itself. Nature has its own way of healing its elements. Here, poet requests Venus to scatter evening dew on withering flowers. Blue curtains and silver dew create beautiful visual image in the evening time. Blue curtains suggest the color of sky after the sunset. Flower is personified, giving human quality as shutting eyes. Sweet eyes may suggest the flower in full bloom, which is now going to be withered. Scattering dew on the flower may be suggestive to soothe it or keep it alive for some more time. Poet personifying the nature may suggest the nature's healing effect on human beings. The nature has power to heal people to prolong their lifespan. The next three lines are a masterful presentation of alluring beauty of nature. It is visually so rich and show the beauty mingled with silence in a natural setting at the night by the lake. Here poet requests the evening star to put the west wind asleep, making the environment silent. That means if the lake make ripples on the lake, it would disturb the silence and make the dust color in silver with the reflection of the star on the lake. That shows that poet believes the evening star possesses power to stop natural force and make the environment more picturesque. Speak silence suggests celebrating the beauty of the silence to make the scene more enchanting. Glimmering eyes means eyes covered by tears. That may be the reflection of the star on water creating such an image. So these lines are an open invitation to the reader to peep into the nature to see how beautiful it is, and that beauty can bring peace into the tiresome mind and lives. In the next 3 lines, poet introduces the vulnerability of people in an industrial world. He contrasts the life without protection of nature using wild animal imagery. But understand the fact that every power and beauty do not last long. The evening star has to depart when the night falls and during daytime too. During this period of time, people would not receive the protection by Venus. Woolprade's white suggests the falling of night, and lion glares may be suggestive of the dawn. Poet suggests the transitory nature of everything and the vulnerability of human before the evil forces suggested by Woolprade and lion glare. The poem, in a way, an eye-opener showing the transitory nature of everything. That means beauty and happiness change during the course of time. However, the last 2 lines suggest the long-lasting healing effects of nature on the world. Although the evening star departs after its short appearance, the whole effects created remains on the devoted ones. But requests the star to protect the innocents from dangerous forces with her holy power during her absence. Sacred dew brings the poem a holy effect after the praise done to the evening star by the poet. In this poem, the power of the evening star is celebrated over the nature and human life. It is seen as a guardian as well as a force that beautifies the environment. This is one of the most creative poems of William Blake, showing his imaginative power. The poem visually is so rich and can enjoy like a video movie in our mind. Hope you understand the poem and enjoyed it. Share the video if you find it useful. Subscribe the channel to be notified of our next video update. You can visit our website litspring.com to read this full article. Okay, that's it for today. Until next video, bye bye.